Shama musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you will report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That they can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
You Gabriel had to go see to the maintenance too.
Oh, so the man wanted for you to go steal from the web post too?
Yeah. He said, I'm joining to go see to the web maintenance too. They get money to the store, they will go take it from there. I said, my man, how many bars for the same lecture?
And how can the police catch you now?
The police people, before the man call me back, now on the 18th, they more.
The same man now?
Yeah, the same man.
The same man who want for you to go steal?
Yeah, he called me on the 18th.
Yeah.
Now in the night, around about 8:30, the man called me. He said, oh, my man, I'll let you be, I'll call you back again.
So that time you go to where?
I go to where?
You live for your working place, you come to the man?
Yeah, I'm from to my working area to Clarence to now go to the man.
To go steal now?
No, I'm not go steal. I go to yeah. How you question me, man? The thing you want for me to explain for you to understand, then you still questioning me, doubling the question. How made it talk clear now?
Okay, let's go now. I beg you, sorry.
I say
when I call you in the net now.
When the man call me in the net,
yeah.
He asked me, say, how many of you are working to the area? I say we are 3.
You told the message you're 3.
Yeah. So he said, I want to give you tea to carry to
the message want to give you what tea?
Tea. Hot milk tea.
Oh, milk tea?
Yeah.
For you to drink?
With bread.
The bread.
3 pieces of bread.
With egg inside?
With egg inside, my butter. So when I carry it to the man, say carry to the man. When you give it to the man, then you must come back to the car.
So the food man give you now, you carry now so you can go convince your friend now.
Yeah. When I give it to the man, the man say thank you. I say okay. The man say, oh, where you going now? I say, oh, I'm going right. So one of my friends called me.
And the same man you going to now?
Yeah, the same man.
The man tell you say he want for you to go steal.
No, yeah. So when I go to the man, he say clean the car. Then there are 2 now.
In the Jeep?
In a Jeep. Then there are 2.
A big Jeep?
Yeah. Black DG, 4 doggy.
4 doggy.
Yeah. So when I clean the car now,
air condition all inside.
No, Papi, you can't wait for me to spin. I'll leave the whole town now. But you can jog people.
I'm just asking you a question, sorry.
You can judge people like can here.
No, I'm a journalist. I beg you, sorry.
The way you talk in the question, you say when I move from here, I'll free. You say when I move from here, I'll free. You say one talk again. I wanted to mean who talk clear to you, but you double in the question. Hi, not looking, hi, you looking, hi, looking. Then you want post another more word there again. Why not be looking to the top? I'm not going to talk again. And said they call me to the office at OSP.
I think you explain to me that you come look at you say you get a tea to the man. After you get a tea to the man, you come now. So what next now?
And for me, I will not there.
Nobody, you getting very. You say asking you too much question. Hey, there's me things say make your egg and bread. You bring it to okay.
The man was veg, and I say he was not veg.
I will not ask you the question again. Okay, sorry.
Oh, Lord, folks, let's say good evening to you and welcome to the nighttime spin. It's right here on Freedom Radio 87.9, and shortly we'll join. As a matter of fact, Radio LIB will join in, and we'll take you up to 1 a.m. discussing our country, Liberia. So we want to use this time to welcome all of you. Let's say a big thank you to Crime Stopper Liberia, headed by old man Sam Sion. And, every Thursday when we come here, we who that host the show, we don't set the talking points. We allow you, our listeners, our followers, those of you who are watching us on Facebook, YouTube, and all the social media pages, we allow you to set the talking points. So if you are watching us tonight, please make it known. Let us know where you are watching us from. It's very important. Don't just like the post. Please do us a favor. You can share it and also drop your comment. If you are outside Liberia and following us and you don't have the time to call in, you can also drop your comment and say what's on your mind through your comments. So the page is on now. You can drop your comments there. Wherever you're watching us from, please let us know. You should also indicate your name. It's very important for us. All right. So don't just like the post. Just, make a comment. All right. So, folks, that's it. That's how it's going to be like tonight. Shortly, we have with us the Radio LIB team, headed by Suleiman Tunis. And Tunis is going to come in and read us the weather report for the rest of the week. All right, today is Thursday, you got Friday, you got Saturday. Then this week close. Then we start a new week by Sunday. So when Tunis come in, he's going to run us through for the rest of the week. How the weather is going to be like tomorrow, whether it's going to rain, whether it's going to be a sunny day for us tomorrow. Well, our weather report man will tell us. For me, I have a smartphone and I also can forecast the weather. But that is not my job to tell you how the weather is going to be like. Tunis is going to come in and give us the weather report for tomorrow and Saturday. So, folks, good evening. Welcome. It's right here on Freedom 87.9, 10 minutes past 11 o'clock. And, want to prioritize you tonight. Too many things to talk about. I know the trending issues in the country, because what we're hearing now is that, the Supreme Court of Liberia, the Supreme Court, the full bench of the Supreme Court had called to appear before them Prophet Key. And the bench called Prophet Key, according to what was sent to him, to come before them to tell the full bench of the Supreme Court why he, Prophet Key, shouldn't be held in contempt. Because in one of his podcasts, he mentioned about, allegation of corruption against the full bench of the Supreme Court. and he also cost somebody mine on the bench. So we don't know because it did not tell us anything about inviting him about mine cuts. The only thing we read from what was sent to Prophet Key, he should appear before the full bench to give account why he shouldn't be held in contempt. All right, so we will shortly bring in our team, and right after that, we'll get you through the phone lines tonight. Will allow you to speak about all those burning issues. There are too many things to talk about tonight, so we allow you to speak to them, and then we'll leave here at 1 a.m. So my name is Wendell Nimne, and this is how I'd like to welcome you to this edition of the Nighttime Spain, the February 12th edition, the final edition for this week. After tonight, we will return to this platform by God's grace on Monday. So let me leave the shores of Liberia and welcome our Radio LIB team. Guys, good evening.
Good evening, Wendell. Good evening, Gus. Good evening, Mama Liberia. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. Stay put and let us enjoy the show. Good evening, Gus. What's up?
Good morning. How you doing? I'm good. I just got home. The weather's nice, so I decided to try out a new weapon that I got. I got a golf club. I'm trying to hit some ball. I'll keep listening.
You're trying to open a golf club in Foya area there, or what? Lufa, somewhere in Lufa. Lufa got a lot of land.
I know, Vonjama. I'll do it in Vonjama, man.
Yeah.
I don't need to go for you. I can do it in Vonjama.
Yeah, Vonjama.
I will. Yeah, I was taking to Vonjama. Yep.
That's not bad.
Yeah, when Dell was filling us in on the Prophet Key thing, I was busy. I didn't have time today.
Yeah, we'll get to that, Gus. But you know, we have a format that we always follow, where our man, the weather report man, is going to run us through the weather report, and from there we can start the talking points. But tonight, as usual, we don't set the talking points because it's what's on your mind segment. So we allow the folks to just speak about those burning issues. But anyway, we'll still talk about Prophet Key thing. But let's go back to Tunis to run us through the weather report.
Thank you so much, Wendell. As of now, the weather is 79 degrees and it's cloudy. A little bit cloudy. The temperatures is very nice. No rain in the forecast, but the humidity is very hot right now as we speak. You're feeling the heat, okay? Not because you think it's not. No, it's cloudy, but it's very, very hot, and the wind is not blowing at all. It's about 6 miles per hour, so you're not going to feel the impact of the rain. The wind. The wind is not blowing. 6 miles per hour wind is nothing compared to the percentage of humidity we got right now. People are very uncomfortable right now in their homes, especially those who have no fan, no air conditioner, no electricity at all. So your best bet is from the crew here. Just if you have a towel, wet the towel and lay it on your body like that. That will help you a little bit. You probably will even forget you go to sleep while that towel stay on you. Tomorrow, Friday, it's going to be 84, looking like 91. But you will get a little bit of break. You'll see the sun early in the morning, but that sun will disappear from you. And it will look cloudy. It will look like it want to rain. I believe I'm 70% sure that it might rain a little bit tomorrow. But that rain will bring a lot of heat to you because the heat going to be like 80% humidity in the daytime. So 80% is very hot. All right. So you got to be a little bit careful what you're doing outside. If you're not in the air condition, you got to be very, very careful what you're doing outside. Saturday, going to be a lot of sunshine. Will be in a little bit of sun. I mean, a little bit of rain. But the humidity, the few days, y'all got a lot of heat. Okay, there's no way we can do anything about it. And the wind is not blowing at all. It's just between 6 and 7 miles per hour. So you're going to really feel the heat that you've been wishing for. So you say, oh, dry season, it's raining. Saturday, Friday, and tomorrow and Saturday, you will taste probably it might rain. It probably, that's not too sure, but there is a rain in the forecast. All right. So now to Friday, Saturday, Sunday almost the same. Sunday every day is heat. Every day. Saturday and Sunday have rain in the forecast. Saturday and Sunday, but the percentage is very, very low. And don't pray for it not to rain, because when it rain, the heat that comes in, you'll cry. Believe me. Because it's not rain for you to depend on, say, going to rain whole day, get a place colder. No, it's not like that. It's a rain that bring the heat. That's the kind of rain I'm talking about. So the rest of the day, which is just 1 hour for the day to be over, to get into Friday. Friday, let's concentrate on Friday, because tonight, anybody can call, they will tell you that it's very uncomfortable in their homes. The heat is too much. Some people, don't forget to close your window, because I know you are tormented right now with the heat. The heat is very serious right now. Okay, so y'all live with it. By the grace of God, things will be better. The rainy season will come soon. Okay, that's about it. It's Say You Hear It from Freedom FM. The father, weatherman, say it. Okay, thank you. Back to you, Wendell.
Thank you so much, Suleiman, for updating us with the weather. Yeah, the weather. Thank you so much, and those of you who have ears to hear, well, you heard it already. How the weather is going to be like tomorrow and the day after. So please dress according to what we just read to you. Don't, overstuff yourself and be embarrassed tonight. The place is very humid. I'm telling you. I was just out there and I know what I'm
Get up
talking
by
about.
your
The
t-shirt.
heat. The heat has been hot all day. So those of you who live in congested area that very, cluster, where you passing, you can't even, no way the other house blocking your window. There's no way to get ventilation or breeze into your house. I know what you're going through tonight. So please, you heard from Tunis, you get your towel, wet the towel, just keep it around you and make sure the kids don't put plenty thing on there so they can suffer from heat too, because the heat, there are two things it can do. It can suffocate you, it can also dehydrate you. So you have to be very careful when, don't play. I know I have experienced heat stroke before. It was a day I was cutting my hair, and this guy had the wrap around me, and the place was very hot, and I noticed myself getting dizzy. So I know when people going through suffering from heat stroke, I know because I partially experienced heat stroke. So just adjust yourself to the weather so that you can be able to cope with it. That's what we can tell you. Any other thing you want to do, well, that's your business. But we just told you about how the weather is going to be like. So that's a good thing. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, it's Thursday again, folks. And this time now in the country, the people say when you cause man, you can cause man cause. When you cause man cause, when you finish, you say sorry, they will let you go. You see, look, I'm telling you, in this country, I don't know where we are heading. The very things that they were, against yesterday are the very things today they are happy about. They are the very things they are celebrating. Yesterday, oh, it was bad. Today, Some people say it bad, some people say it good. But the very people that supported it yesterday are the very ones that are coming up today now and telling us it's bad. We shouldn't do it. But yesterday, when people were doing it, they were so happy. They even supported Prophet Key. How many times didn't we witness on the social media, listen to the radio, and hear a certain lawmaker raining insults on the presidency? There were people in this town that were clapping. Go ahead, Yeke, do it. Prophet Key, every time he gets on his podcast, he got to use bad cuss. Women cuss too. Yesterday, they were doing these things and they were so happy doing it. The very people they supported yesterday doing it are the very people now turning against them, the same cussing and cussing them. They vex. They say they were J people. But yesterday, when they were cussing George Weah, man, they were cussing George Weah. Nobody talked about Jay and George Weah. George Weah said, look, we already, introduced the freedom of expression, free speech. The Kamara Act gave us the right to speak. People say we'll speak. Anyway, we'll speak. Whether we speak with responsibility or we speak with responsibility or sense, they say that freedom of speech will speak. Anything we want to say, we'll say it. Oh, yes, they celebrated it. Now, one day, President Weah say, you catch that person for cussing me. You jail that person for cussing me. We never heard that. But today, the full bench of the Supreme Court is having issues with Prophet Key cussing the Chief Justice man. So he went before the full bench, and what he did, he asked for forgiveness. Please forgive me. I will not do it again. So that is where we are as a country. When you curse my cause now, when you finish cursing my cause, just apologize and you will go free. That's the kind of country we'll find ourselves. But tonight, we don't want to do a lot of talking. My colleagues will come in and then we want to give you, our listeners, ample time to speak about those burning issues. So we're not going to take all of your time. Let me send controls to my guys again to hear what's on your mind. And we can, open up the phone lines and read out your comments. So, Tunis, back to you.
Gus, are you here with us? Gus playing golf.
The man said he's gonna be listening.
Gus is playing golf. Well, Ali, are you with us? Ali is not here also.
Ali is not in.
Okay. Look, my brother, at the Liberia we found ourselves in. What the lady need, Julie Andy?
Yeah, Julie Andy.
That took her case to the same court and they put slap in her face and said nothing about it. This is the Liberia we find ourselves in. People take important when it's about them, then it becomes something. But the law, which is on the book, we are not really dealing with the law on the book. We're dealing with individual interests.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're dealing with in Liberia. That's what I'm seeing happening. So the main issue here is not about cursing man. They just turning it to cursing man. But he said that they were corrupt.
Yeah, he said that.
All right. He said they were corrupt. So anybody in the country now, when you say somebody is corrupt, he say Boake is corrupt, Boake government corrupt, they will arrest you. when they used to say that Georgia stole $16 billion, that was nothing. No justice for George Weah. He is the number one man in the country. No justice for him. But just Chief Justice, they say they corrupt. It become problem. Everyone in this world, one way or the other, you are corrupt. So if you're going to be arresting people for being called corrupt, then you will arrest almost everybody in the country. Almost everybody. You know, I always say this, but people think I'm joking. When you put countrymen in power, that's the biggest problem you put on yourself. Because that his or her fellow country people will suffer. That's what's happening right now in Liberia. And Georgia was so civilized. You might be fluent in the English world, but the civilization Georgia got, believe me, not too many of us got it. The civilization that in Georgia. Look how he reformed the country, the city and the country. Look what all he left behind. Things that you never thought about. Okay? With all the civilization people in that country, they couldn't even give you a park for your children to play in. Look what he left in West Point. HO West Point. No recreation area for children. They come from school, they all in between the houses. Nowhere to go. But he created a decent area. Okay, the heart of the city, when we were growing up, we used to be looking for a place to play basketball. We used to be looking for a place to play soccer. Look at the field we can play in. Right? Lane Street and Broad Street right there under that tree. That was a place you see people parking there. We play in a small area. We're looking for a decent area to play. Nowhere. All right, some of us play in the graveyard. We who grew up around that area. Some people play, look at that small field by Salvatore, that restaurant up Broad Street. Small area. We used to play there. Yes, somebody who came and put a decent place that all walk of life can go and do. You take exercise. They ain't even taking good care of it right now. You go over there, that place look like garbage right now. Believe me. Okay, go and see it. It's not being taken care of like the way we started with it. All right. Bring you a freedom of speech. This is the man who built a big and decent, I think if I'm not mistaken, decent office for the media, right? Didn't he build a decent place for the media? Okay, the media that insulting him every day, the media insulting, he still built a decent place for them. The women, our mothers, who in our ratting area, they selling decent food, but they sitting in the mud, fly all over them. He built a decent building for them with recreation area for their children, put toilet there for them. Which civilization better than this man? Tell me. I mean, we spend all our life in the white man area, in the white man home. One like me, I live here longer than back home. So I can tell who is civilized and who is country. Even though I'm from the deep in country people. Me, sitting down here, deep country. But I can tell you who is civilized among us and who is not, who is intelligent and who is not. George Weah is one of the best civilized men in our country. His civilization is too high. You can see it from his hand work. He ain't got to come from the elite before he introduced that to us or he practiced it on us. Tell me who is civilized in George Weah. Tell me. Tell me. Coming from Tobotan to now, tell me. if we are only giving him the chance for the next 6 years, believe me, Monrovia will going to be a reform. This is a man that put electricity all over Liberia. Every country he reached to, he put electricity there. All right. And you telling me that because your mind, you're going to shut down the entire system just because of the bench. That is this a case for you to call somebody for? It's a disrespect to Julie Andy. Julie Andrews is supposed to be suing the whole system. They're supposed to sue you for ignoring and for not hearing his case. Believe me, forget about George Weah. He's too civilized to come for the petty thing there. The more you curse somebody, the more you show your ugly side. Okay? The more you show your ugly side. It's just like somebody sitting here insulting me and I'm ignoring him. Who you think is intelligent? So this is nothing you're showing to us. You put countrymen in power, the country people suffer. We are suffering right now in Liberia. That's what's happening. Look at the need and say, yeah, look at the name, you'll know. They say they know so much. I beg you, man. Sometimes I can feel hurt. I can even feel regret why God made me to come from Liberia. This is the reason why I thank God I'm not even living there, because I will get hurt so much and nothing I can do. Nothing. People suffering over there. They come in confessing. Oh, I voted for you. This is what you're giving me now. So you call for it. When you had it in your hand, you didn't want it. And you say, oh, Stanton, you the one that you got to do something. What Stanton got to do with you? Sesson said confessing that he know what he did. Why, my people, we should pray to God for Liberia to become something so we all can enjoy. But as for now, the last 4 years I left in this government, we will feel the pain. We will feel it. We are, and nobody is safe right now. Let me tell you that. No home is safe in Liberia. And they're bringing the word to you. You're on the alley. And then they say the old man house is around, the alley around it. So they already secure the old man house. They say where the house is built, the alley is around it. But you on the alley. I beg you. We'll hear from you. We'll hear from you guys while
we have Gus. Gus is here, so let's go to Gus and
Gus will be here. I mean, you can take over because this is something that we can't get any grip of it. The things that are happening in Liberia. Gus, are you there? Gus is playing golf. You know, he's playing golf.
Gus is there. Gus is there, but I brought him on. You went off stage. You went backstage again.
Okay, here I am. So
okay, man, take over.
Yeah, so thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna go to the extent of country or whatever. I still believe in the end what it comes down to is just decency, is right and wrong. Because it doesn't matter your country, native or whatsoever. I mean, I still believe I always tell people everything the people that call themselves Queen has done, the only thing they have done is write down stuff on paper. That's all they have done. Nothing else. Everything that we do in Liberia is what they do here. They just have it on paper. And that's really what it comes down to. John Beze, whatever his name is, he is just taking advantage of a situation where we all told Liberian people off. You know, Joseph Boakai feel like you can get somebody like him around the same kind of age. This whole thing of tradition. I mean, that's the thing. Tunas, you say all you want to say, but that's one of our biggest problems is this whole thing that they call tradition. You know, we have a country where people from different traditions. I just saw things where Alhaji Kroma, I just saw the same people that were going after Prince Johnson last time, that the same people going over there and cheering Alhaji Kroma. I mean, we are just sick-minded people in that country. You know what I'm saying? We are really sick-minded. Look, somebody can do good, but when they cross the line, they do bad, guess what? They become a bad person. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm pivoting a little bit to that's really what's going to be on my mind. Is the Alhaji Kurma thing is going to be on my mind today. So I don't really want to talk much about the other guy, but I listened to. I want to talk about the Alhaji Kurma. People trying to. He's like a hero and this and that. I beg to differ. Again, I've always said this.
You mean
Heroes.
who is Alhaji
I
Kurma
mean,
Prophet Keys?
not Alhaji Kurma. I'm switching to
Kurma
Alhaji.
formula.
Yeah.
Burma Famula, the
No, no,
orator?
no. I heard him, but what I'm saying is he went to Alhaji Kurma, some honoring of Alhaji Kurma memory.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So my problem is this: Alhaji Kurma, Prince Johnson, Charles Taylor, and guys like that, they're not heroes. When they first showed up, they came for a cause, and then they went beyond the cause. You lose that. I'm sorry. You know, once you cross the line, you lose that. Tunis and I are good people, but today, if Tunis and I do something wrong, we're going to go to court for it. The law is going to hold us accountable for that. You know, these people, these men that came over during our wars, that's protecting the people from Nimba, and protecting the Mandingo people, and protecting this person. The people that suffer is the ordinary people that continue to suffer during all of those things. When Charles Taylor and them came, they're going after Crown people and Mandingo people. What is a young Mandingo man that had nothing to do with government, had anything to do with the murders that you did of them? It was not right. That's why I will never respect people like Prince Johnson and Charles Taylor and them, because they did the same thing. You came, you fight, you go after your soldiers and whatnot, you do your thing, that's okay. But what you guys did going after civilian, pulling out Mandingo people, pulling out these people, it was atrocities. And because of that, you guys should pay the weight of it. And anybody that say they come to defend somebody, that's one thing you got to live with. Alhaji Kurma, when they came, you know, you look at it stuff. They say, well, I heard people talk about the massacre in all these places. The massacre, I'm going to keep it to Lofa. The massacres in Lofa were not done by Lofians. Okay? The people came to Lofa. Nobody in Lofa picked up an arm. But what did they do? They came and killed their cousins, their brothers, their sisters, because they didn't speak the same dialect. And I got people that I respect or I call friends, and just because you're from the tribe Mandingo, you're going to go ahead and all we do is Alhaji Kurma, Alhaji Kurma. You can praise all you want, but guess what? The people from Nima themselves, this is the reason why they praise Prince Johnson. The people from Grand Juliet themselves, this is why they praise Samuel Doe, even though Samuel Doe himself crossed the line of doing the things he did to the Nemadians. This is why those people that led those organizations should have been prosecuted, because they let their men get out of hand. Okay? And that's my thing. And anybody that really want to be sensible about this, you have to think about it. When you go and revenge, but it's not even a revenge. If you look at Lofa today, okay, we are interrelated. Some of us, okay, got moms, cousins, sisters, they're on the Mandingo side. Bono Musa, like I said again, all of those people, because of their brothers and sisters from that Bonde clan, these people was able to say, no, we can all live here. We can all be leaders in this community. I mean, all of that happened, but during the war, the stuff they did, my own mother is dead, okay? My grandfather, all of those things. When you think about it, and I see people going and this and that, let it be. The man is dead, okay? He was a hero to you at some point. I get it. But you also have to hold him accountable for not controlling his people. And the fact that he did not control his people, I don't believe he should be held at that higher standard in the Liberia politics or in our society. I mean, you want to hold him as your hero? Go ahead, do it in your household. But to hear people like Fambula, then even my brother Amara Conan, then, you know, I mean, let's be honest. We can say what he did, but we cannot we cannot sit there and make him seem like he was holier than thou. He was not holier than thou because he did some wrong things, and a lot of people are suffering from it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Can
That's
you
the
hear me?
voice of yeah. Thank you very much,
Can you hear me?
Gus. Yeah, Gus, we are hearing you.
Tunis,
Are you hearing
can you
me?
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hearing
Yes.
you.
Can
We
you hear
hearing
me?
you.
I cannot hear
Yes.
you.
We
But
we
then
are
you
hearing
have
you,
a
Gus.
problem. You can hear
I
us?
cannot hear you. I
Oh,
can't hear you.
I don't know.
We
We
Can
sound
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Tunis,
Yeah, we
can you
can
hear
we
hear
hear
me?
you, Gus.
Yes.
I can't hear you though. Speak up, Tunis.
But this man hearing me.
Check your
Are you
system,
speaking?
Gus.
Okay, I'm
Gus,
gonna go
you
ahead
need.
and log back in.
Yeah, you please,
Okay.
you better do.
We can hear you loud and clear, man.
We
Okay.
got everything you said, including the followers. So, folks,
Exactly.
that's it. You heard from Gus and Tunis. This is our country, folks. Too many things happening in this country. You know, I don't know. Sometimes we sit down, we regret certain things in our country because look, Liberia is supposed to be far ahead, man. Supposed to be far ahead. All right, this country got too many smart people, but you know, the smartness they're not really putting it into work. Our leaders, you know, can you imagine the age we have? See our country and see other countries around us that got smaller ages, how far they are in terms of development. Look, the thing where some countries they already not graduate from that one Liberia still fighting over. I was watching a video from Ghana, and I saw the connecting routes, the overhead bridges in Ghana. I was like, what? And Liberia was still joking. See how Ghana is going. It, Ghana going far, far. Just the other day, I was in Sierra Leone. The people too, they are trying. But how about the country now? I mean, the politics has damaged everything in this country. When people go doing good things because of greed and other things, we say we like them. We bring another person, the same thing that is said what bad yesterday will be the same thing they will continue with. So we continue to struggle as a country. Oldest African republic, we continue to struggle. 170 some more years old. We stay backward. We stay talking about road connectivity. When other countries are talking about overhead bridges, building road under the tunnel. Liberia still talking about facing road from here to Lofa, from here to the other place, from here to that other place. You go to other countries, they are all to the various regions. You drive in there, you go. Everywhere you go, you see the place is paved. But when you come to Liberia, hey, forget it. It's a whole new story. But folks, that's Liberia. That's how we want it. Because when the time comes, we don't make the right decisions. We don't make the right decisions. See our lawmakers today. They don't care about you and myself. They only put their interests first. That's why you see Liberia today, the global index on our country about hunger is bad. The report is telling us that more than 300 people, 3 million people are hungry on a daily basis in our country. Because some of you are listening to me right now, how many of you have eaten something healthy since this morning? How many of you? Some people, since the morning, they ate something, they go into bed, just like that. Some families can barely feed their families. Some parents, some homes have no food. It's not easy in our country. So every Thursday night, we set this program aside for you to call in and speak about some of the things that are hurting you. Because I know you will not have all the time to say everything, but we'll give you 1 minute to say something. Because I know there are plenty of things hurting you. The government, through the Liberian National Police, they're talking about in this time, they're talking about jaywalking now. Jaywalking, when you make use of the crosswalk, a problem for you. So that young male, that young lady is walking, thinking about something, how to eat, how to find food for her family or his family. Not even thinking about you crossing the cross, making use of the crosswalk. And some of the policemen come to you and say, you're supposed to cross on the crosswalk. You're supposed to make use of the crosswalk, or you left it. So you will have to pay into the government revenue $5 or 1,000 Liberian dollars. That person ain't get the first cent to start with to even eat. So you see, there's more trouble coming. There's trouble coming.
Well, even that is not supposed to be compulsory that you have to walk. If you walk, I mean, it's there to people.
Yeah, that's true. The crosswalk is there. But if I see car coming, I'm supposed to use the crosswalk.
But when I suppose you are in the middle of the street, I mean, in between two streets, you fire from the crosswalk, so you have to come to the crosswalk.
All the way to the crosswalk to cross.
What kind of craziness is that? This is how the law is supposed to be applied.
I'm saying they claim to be smart, but they are not.
People then they think they know too much.
Claim to have all the education. In Liberia, people are struggling to eat. Parents can hardly get money to send their kids to school.
They can't pay the police, so they want the police to make more money.
The people will look. Tunis, we the one the people will suppress to support their 1.2 million budget.
That's it. Because you way in the middle of the black hole, you gotta come to one of the intersections to cross before you reach to where you're going.
Yeah.
And in civilized country, we here in New York City, where is more civilized than New York City, where you find the whole world in New York City, the United Nations headquarters right here. You can cross anywhere. Nobody, as long as it's safe for you to cross. Thank you, man. The people don't even know what they're doing.
I don't know where the people are coming from with these things. Seriously, I don't know. Where do people want to get this country to? Where these people want to get this country
to? They're showing to you that they're working, that they work there.
You're finished breaking all the people's houses down. They're struggling. They're coming in town. They're hustling here and there to see how best they can find something to go put some kind of kitchen down somewhere. Then you see, it will not be easy in the time with police and civilians, though. They think that you're looking at, you're playing with, it will be serious noise one day. We'll just wake up here, policemen and civilian in a face fight. But we're not encouraging civilians. We're not encouraging civilians to go and fight the police. No, we're not encouraging you, because once that policeman is bearing the flag, he should be given all of the respect. We know sometimes the police, they do things, against their ethics. But we should respect our flag, because that's why we pledge our allegiance to. But trust me, with all of these things that are coming from the police, it's going to bring serious noise with the public.
Check for God, please.
Mm-hmm. It will bring serious noise. So we're about to hear from our people. Let's go to the phone lines. But I will give Tunis some time. Tunis, can you run us through the comments quickly?
Okay, I'll do that for you.
All right, please do.
Yeah,
We have to
we miss
prioritize the cause.
Henry Tito. We miss in a few days. I've not been seeing his posts, but thank God you're back. I hope everything is okay with you. You're one of our constant posters in his chat room. Good evening from Henry T. Tour Jr., my good friend. Good evening, my Freedom family, Freedom FM family, and the nighttime spin crew of Radio LIB with our weather report man, Uncle Tunis, for always giving us great information about our weather conditions of our country, Mama Liberia. Ibrahim B. Koroma, I'm following from my usual iron factory community resident, P. Kelvin. Good evening, sir. I'm joining you from Caldwell. Joseph Michael Kuti, following from Tokmamber, Bomi County. Darlington Wee Jr. Good evening, family. I'm watching from Claratown. Aligameli Goodwin. That's a great name. Mr. Gus, you are live playing. Be serious. All right, you're right. He's all right. Aligami came back again. He said, "We are not here to watch you play golf. Don't worry about him. Just be thankful he's here. He ain't getting paid anyway." Zo Kiazulu said, "Good evening, guys. Good evening, Zo." That's Zo over here. They say Zoe. Sam Toby, our man from Minnesota. How's the cool there, my man? Good evening, my Freedom family. I'm following from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Andrew, Jenny, Jane Johnson, they came with buy your own thing. I tell you guys. Andrew Johnson say yes, okay. Stanley Bozo, my brother, wow, the man writing whole book, yeah, we ain't even finished. A very pleasant greeting to Freedom Nighttime Spain, sponsored by Crime Stopper Liberia and this peace-loving citizen of Mama Liberia, Wendell, Gus, and Brother Tunis. My concern has to do with the lawlessness carried on by Ome Boima Fambule during the memory of the late AGV Koroma, saying that the past regime officials are rough. Let the record be straight. Boima Fambule is a one educated, so whatever it is, F, for lack of moral to say such nonsense. Mr. 0.7% so-called bookman, we are aware of you. Okay, sometimes, when you're writing a whole book, this platform can take everything. So if it was on the phone, it would take everything. But here, it stopped right there. So we are sorry we didn't finish it. Andrew came back again. Andrew Jennings Johnson is the same BS. Andrew came back is a group of bad guys. Stephen Yakudi. Good evening. I'm following from Cotton Tree, District 2, Lower Magibi County. Andrew came back again. Seriously, people are hungry. Andrew came back again. Simple English. Andrew came back again. More trouble coming. Came back again and said they are talking about jail walking. Can you believe that yourself? Jail walking? Yeah. Andrew came back. I know this time around. It's another Andrew. Andrew T. Nangbe. Good evening, my Freedom FM family. I am watching from my residence in Thumbs Up Community Township of Caldwell. The government need to carry on awareness about this crosswalk thing. There's no awareness. Everyone know in this world that you're supposed to walk when you're in the intersection. You walk on the crosswalk. That's it. And when you're there, cars supposed to be careful with you too, because the pedestrian have the right of way. Even though it's a street, but in any civilized country, pedestrians have the right of way.
That's true.
All right, Clarence Dixie, good evening, sir. I am watching from Sino County Government, Kiam Red Light Community. Yeah, thank you. For those of you who we will reach to you later on. We'll send control back to Wendell so we can hear from our listeners. Thank you again, and let me send control back to you.
Thank you very much. And folks, those of you who are watching, don't forget, it's very important for you to watch and drop your comment. I know you want to be a part. You don't have the time to call. If you're watching, just drop your comment there. Wherever you are, just drop your comment. It's very important. All right. Maybe you're watching from Singapore, and you're watching from the United States. You're watching from somewhere in Europe. Please indicate that into our comment section. And if you're also watching from somewhere in Africa, you can also indicate that. So it's time to hear from you, our Liberian people. We have 1 minute set aside for you. Please remember, no feedback. Trust me, no feedback. If you call on the show with feedback, I will cut you off. And please, 1 minute is plenty for you to say what's on your mind. 1 minute. All right? 1 minute is very important for you to say what's on your mind. So please, when we give you that 1 minute, please make use of your 1 minute, because we're not going to give you more than 1 minute. If you surpass 1 minute, trust me, we will have to cut you off. So please follow the rules and regulations.
Let me see you. Let me see you cutting what woman?
My sister call me with feedback or call up or feedback.
Not feedback.
I want person I don't like feedback.
No, not feedback. The 1 minute rule. Let me see or let my CC yield to that. But before we take the call,
my CC will always give her, exception.
Exactly. Yeah, my CC is the only exception here. So that our mother, our sister, our auntie. So
if
please,
you want to talk for 5 minutes, that we don't want control in the show. We don't want to get it done.
Yeah, and Wendell, please let me send shout out to our good friend Morris Groma. Today his birthday, and we are almost out of his birthday. We got 1 more minute, so we still got time to tell you happy birthday, Morris Groma, and we pray that you will live longer and everything will be fine with you and your family. Life is not easy. When a birthday comes, no matter how life is tough, you enjoy your day. Do not allow people
Just hold your line, my man. We'll soon put you on.
Okay, so we again, from the crew here, we say happy birthday. And please, we pray that you live to see next year so that we can repeat this happy birthday to you again. So that's it. Thank you and God bless you. Back to you, Wendell.
Let's talk to you, Mama. Welcome to the show. Tell us your name and where you join us from.
Okay, I'm Anna calling you from Texas, to be specific, San Antonio.
Okay, Mama. Let's hear you.
San Antonio.
What's on your mind?
San Antonio.
I'm calling just now, and we hear you talking about what our country can develop. Ghana develop, other Africa countries, West Africa countries develop.
Only Liberia stay underdeveloped.
Liberia stay struggling. I grew up in Ghana.
Okay.
I went to school in Ghana.
Okay.
So I know where Ghana started from and where they are today.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 things holding us back. If we abide by the 3 things, our problem will be solved. Number 1 thing is the currency.
Okay.
Are we American to use United States dollars? No. That's what Ghana was doing. Ghana was using British pounds because they came from under British.
Mm-hmm.
So we're using a British pound. For that reason, Ghana was part with foreigners. When I open my eyes, so white were in the stores in Ghana. Ask anybody. When I open my eyes, so white. Don't think the age I was on, I didn't know which other white country they came from, but were white. But 1971, when they had election, they asked the president, They say we are suffering. Look at our country, we're not enjoying. Tell us, when we put you there, what will you do? Citizens can ask the candidate what they want. They can tell the candidate what they want. Not the candidate to tell them, I'll do this. They will tell the candidate, we want this. We want you to do this. If you don't do it, we'll take you from there. Yes. And they told him, the citizen told a champion, it was a champion.
Yeah.
He said, when we vote for you, you get there. We want all the foreigners to go, so we can enjoy our country. He said, really, that all you put on, the high champion won the election in 1970. He got in power 71. The first thing, he changed the money. He changed the British pounds to cedis and pesos. I was there. I left Ghana 79. Came Liberia. When I graduated from college, we came home. The first thing they did, they changed. When they changed it, my brother, less than 1 month, all the stores that were filled with white, they all disappeared. They went back. Because the cities and pesos can't go anywhere, can't go to where they came from. But they were chasing. I mean, they were selling, making business in Ghana and sending the pounds to their country to develop, like in Liberia now. They're working there, the Lebanese, the Chinese, but they're sending this money home. They're developing their home, and we will remain like that. We're not learning a lesson from it.
So if Liberia get away from the United States dollars and focus on her own currency, this country will go forward.
I'm telling you, it will happen. The other people that could not leave, that were the Nigerians, they said they were going to be there and work, do their business and get the cedis and pesos, go to the bank and then buy the British pound and then go and Nigeria with it. So it was a force.
Okay.
So Ghanaians forced them to leave. While we in school, truck will come and pack. Nigerian will put your children inside. So when they got to Nigeria, they went to Nigeria and they used that to intimidate Ghanaians.
Okay, Anna, I hope we have some more time to give you because yeah. So we have more time to talk about. Yeah, so yeah, let's leave it here for today because of time. So we have you here on one of our shows so we can talk more about this. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mama. Let's talk to you, our man Joseph Colley from the States. Joe Colley, welcome to the show.
Yeah, good afternoon, good evening, Wendell, and to my brother Tony, and to Mama Liberia. I know it's not easy, man. You see, this was the same thing. You know, when we're talking, for me, I'm from Lofa. When we're talking and people don't listen, because the thing is, like, what vision does the Papa have? Look, the first time that I listened to Bwakai, when he was on VOA and talking about how they missed opportunity and thing during the time of Helen, and he was talking about pushing the responsibility of things on the common people, where they should increase gas price and put taxes on gas so the common people can pay, because he was not paying anything. The international community was carrying there. He was getting gas slip. He was getting all those things, but push things down on the common people so that they can pay. For that time, I listened to that Papa. I said, they ain't got no vision. No better Liberia they making draft or anyway. You talking about how they call it jaywalking. What are things that are into play? Safety measure. Do you have red lights and things over there even in the street? You don't have red light. How do the people cross? You don't have any expressway and thing. Here we got everything into play. Expressway, people don't cross into expressway. Okay? Even we who are driving trucks and things, there are rules. There are certain rules that you don't go with trucks. But over there you can go anywhere. Any kind of community, you can drive your truck there, so long you won't pass there, you pass there. Whether you want to break the cover that the people put there, it can't withstand that weight of the truck, they don't care, they pass there. Those are things that you're supposed to put into a measure and implement those rules. Now, not everywhere truck just go drive. That's how they get care of our people. Nothing there, no safety rule. Why are you talking about people, the common man shouldn't cross the jaywalking, you want to start charging there, and, look at it's I don't know. You come in the US, you walk everywhere. Besides the expressway that nobody go there, bicycle say you don't ride on the expressway. Besides motorbike and thing, and car you drive. You don't have nothing like that. Then you won't get beyond the common people because they don't have car to ride like you. They got to walk and cross into places that they don't want you want to, putting your police people behind and doing. That real nonsense. Excuse me for the expression, brother. That just shows that these people don't care about the common people. Any kind of thing they can just put it on them. Because they will not be jaywalking, they will be in their car moving around.
Yep.
So the man Mary, the man Esther, then I got to go to the market, then now they will see, they say, oh, you jaywalk, they grab you and put you behind bar. Isn't that crazy? That how you care for your people? Because you got the money now, you can just do anything. You control the finances of the country. You guys are not serious. Just reckless set of people. And they all come there and see things. But they go over there, try to enslave our people. That's crazy.
Thank you.
It don't make no sense. Brother, God bless you, man.
Thank you, JK. Thank you so much for your contribution. Let's take Masisi, the female general. Masisi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What happened? Your phone very sick, or I don't know. Yeah, your phone got a problem. But I will take it.
It's been like that a few days. I don't know.
You better. Go ahead.
Okay. I think I'll give me Clement say.
If you play, I will get you 1 minute here.
Okay, no. Yes, sir.
Ain't no Yamaze, all right.
No, my brother, thank you. You want some for me? My brother went there.
Yeah, Mazizi.
Let's go all joke aside. So what on my mind is that we see Gary with justice. And the first of all now. That's on my mind. Look, you go to local the person too much. I think on my mind to net to talk. When us down on Waka camp, we will walk on Damo and go. We give money and milk. Today, what's going on? They may go on state radio, president, the whole world is watching it. Listening to the president on state radio. The people of Liberia. What happened to the project in Lofa County? They say, I just myself. Can you imagine that person talking that thing? And the poor believing for his partisan. He came back again and said, no, if for the Arab here, are you kidding me with them? He go back and go, if I love people. Oh God, for God say you are a president. You got 42 years experience. We don't know nothing, but we can talk a car by a there, and I said that. No, we will suffer. When they go into, we suffer, we feel the big government. I will make my leg decision. Tell you every month, my salary. Every month.
That's it.
I'm telling you. But today, it can't happen. I'm out of business. I was employed for myself. I'm out of business. I was paying myself. Now government will pay me. Because they going to last time when they're all weird. And they said that the pocket money they was spoiled. Your father will come in, you'll be plastic there for you. Father come in, you'll bring you food, you'll bring you shoe, bring you shoe. So they all butter. They say you can't spoil the money. What for their own pocket, not for us. You need. And we something they're talking about. They're doing voting online. All those kids, what I say, what else? Kind of open voting line who will call on that show? We don't call on the show because small coin, well, no, you're black. I'm not going to put it to call and say, oh, what if I walk out for crying? Go outside, go to open up in the market places and see how for crying this spot window. And you got one fish man say,
for me, I don't know why people still giving this Stanton man relevance. I don't really listen. Maybe when I'm passing, maybe when I'm passing somewhere, I listen to Spoon. Then, but I really don't tune into the station because they got nothing to offer me.
Sometimes I don't follow. My friend will call me and say, "Oh, my listen to the message." Say, "They say opinion." Why I want that? But don't listen to that criminal. That man has real. They get back to the country and you want to pour in predicament and take my opinion. I say to the person say, look, when they're before when I'm on Facebook, but I was trying buying on food, looking on Facebook are going on. It's not giving damaging report. 3 million persons will offer in there. You see, I hear that one? In our Facebook, today you will deny. You see, what I'm saying? I know she's your council working out security seat. You will deny by that because the wicked workers do the people. You see the people that can see and say, cancel on there. The kid will slap on our faces. They're running to other place again to go carry other children this base there. But so like my mom, you can help us. You can help us.
Thank you, Ma Sisi. Thank you so much. And let me inform my people that I've just been told by the Wayne Liberia management that I can stay pay out to you 7,500 Liberian dollars up to 5 o'clock this morning. So while you are there and listening to Freedom Radio, if you want to be a part of the Wayne Liberia cash giveaway, to play, you play with 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD, and you stand a chance to win 7,500. Let's talk to you, Morris Kruman, the belated birthday man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sian brother. Me say hats off to my dynamic big brother in the US, Washingtonians. Me say hats off to you. And I really want to appreciate you guys for at least elevating my birthday today. I mean, yesterday, it was warming. And for everywhere I pass, people telling me, my man, you small man, they all on the radio. I say, it's just like sometimes some conditions, sometimes you live by yourself. And the reason why sometimes you feel that you can't hear us, even calling on radio, it doesn't even take part on the show. But never did that. I'm so happy and grateful to God for giving me life today. I mean, today and yesterday to see my birth month. And I'm so blessed by God Almighty by He gave me the strength. And I bring people, more especially to the social media, like me down. That one of the things it surpassed me. I want to appreciate you people for everything you guys did for me yesterday. May God bless every one of us and let us look up to God. Things will be better tomorrow by the grace of God. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Morris Kruman. Happy belated birthday to you once again. I hope you had a wonderful time celebrating on yesterday.
Thank you, brother.
Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the show. Tell us your name and where you calling from.
Yes, Jackson. We're calling you from Sesco City.
Calling from where?
I'm calling you from Riverside County, Sesco City.
Oh, from Sesco City.
Yeah.
All right.
We come on the show in the night.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you. You have a minute to say what's on your mind. Go ahead.
What is on my mind since the God election? We are now seeing our former president visiting the county to go get a thinking. So we want for it to do it before end of this year. Let the people at least see him. Please, it's
Just to let you know, there are plans for the former president to, make his nationwide tour, but that will be announced in subsequent time. All right. Okay. So rest and show the president got all of that. The former president got all of that on his agenda. All right. So let the people rest and show. You will see the president coming to tell you thank you.
Okay. And then too, would you please? I want to talk to today. Send me copy.
You want to talk to who?
Talk to Tony. You send me at least $10 to pay my way to come over.
What are you doing? River says that you want $10 to pay your way to come over here. Oh, you want to hustle for a job?
Yeah, it's my country that I'm going for. They get lots of work. And said I've been here no way. Nobody wants to. I'm struggling. I'm very struggling.
Okay, Papa. Thank you for listening. I'm quite sure.
Take the number, his number, and the name.
Okay. Hello. Yeah. What's your number? Give me your number. Let me take your number.
With a name attached to the number.
The Lone Star.
My man, I said, give me your number. I mean, no, what kind of number you get? Give me your number. You get Lone Star. You won't give it once. If it's on mobile money, it's fine. My man, give me the number. We're on mobile money. I beg you, don't waste my time, please.
Okay,
0887.
Yeah.
111.
891.
891.
Yeah.
What's the name attached to the number?
The name there will be Gifty.
Eh? Gifty?
Yeah, Gifty.
Gibson?
Gifty.
Gifty?
Yeah.
How you spell it? Actually, how you spell it?
Gifty?
Yeah, Gifty. A female name.
All right, Gifty. 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 Tunis. That's the name there.
That's all? No last name?
What the last name? Yeah, man, say ain't even ready yet. You want something, you give me one name. That one name on mobile money. Don't waste time. I mean, tell another person when you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got time for all that crap. Let me take this person. Hello. Yeah, welcome to the show. Let's hear your name.
Yes, morning to Tony. This is Man Walter.
Welcome to the show, man. Walter, let's hear you. Have a minute. Go ahead. What happened again? You going coma?
I'm speaking over now.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the money for the show. You know, according to what my Jelly was saying, Jana Masisi. You know, when they're big countries, some of them decide to just keep away from the radio because the thing are happening. When we are frustrated in the country. The bomber bridge dimension are coming on the 18th. My only sister that can help me or horse included inside. I was living in that bomber bridge for 5 years without woman. So the frustration is too much for you. You're walking in the street, you're talking by yourself. Joseph Patako, you are lying. You know what I'm telling Liberian people with them? Liberian people, let us rise up. The simulation thing are coming. It's not able. They pushing down the person, that the person led. And they play with Joseph Patako went to America. The Liberians that left the country, that sold their property, they want to come back. They made that Joseph Patako in an anchor that went into the place there. That they made everything happening. People then are there to pay for them. Liberian people, you don't wake up. You don't wake up from trouble and rise against Joseph Patako. Just thank you this morning.
Thank you, Ma Walter. Thank you for your contribution. Let's talk to you. Hello?
Hello, Belinda.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine. I'm David. I'm calling from Foster.
Go ahead. Let's hear you. 1 minute. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much for the program. You know what is not to be me say last I want to go to school and study to Calgary. That may be known to be me way. Why go putting on that program? But this time I can't be there again. I therefore say thank you so much for the program. You know, probably the country I live, we just hit training now went back. What happened to Rafi Highway? Up to that, they just start fishing it. Rafi Highway, up to that, no machine there. All they can put in the place, taking all our gold, our time money, taking the everything. Just do what you need on that road. Like how we living in the country, I was training. Well, I know you, it might not be me, it might not be like how we going now. But anyway, we hear by the grace of God, probably I have to correct that after now, not here for you to go.
Wow. That's small thing, yo.
Yo.
All right, my man. We'll see what we'll do, yeah?
Okay, Papa. Thank you so much. Let God bless you people. Let God bless you this year.
All right, let's talk to you. Hello?
Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm George Town calling from Visit and Bomi County.
Go ahead, George. What's on your mind? Let's hear you.
My brother, what I got to say, those who don't want to see the government shining, they will shine. And you're being a student, you'll be talking stupid on yourself. Because the government going to do something good. So, a level you may use opportunity. But who get problem with you?
You finished?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Hello?
Good morning. How are you, Wendell?
I'm fine. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Let's hear your name and where you join us from.
Okay, I'm Joe Morba. I join you from New Georgia.
Go ahead, Joe. You have a minute. Let's hear you.
Okay, Chief. I want to talk to Uncle Tony. you pay my package at BWI. I mean, it's electronic.
I beg. I say, y'all listen to me tonight. I beg y'all, please. Look. This. Hello. This show. Listen. This show. I don't want y'all to reduce this show yet. To come in calling on the show. This person must do this. This person must do that. If listen to me. Hey, listen. Don't tell me you're coming. If you want Tunis to do anything for you, find a way to get in contact with Tunis, or you can ask Tunis on the show. Let him give you his contact. Then you can link him directly. But this show is a show where we give people the opportunity to call and speak about those burning issues on your mind. All right. So anything you want to ask for personally from Tunis or anybody on the show, it's better you get in contact with them. Find them on the social media if you have a social media phone, or somehow you can get to them. But please, this show is not meant for that. Please, with all due respect, I respect all of you. I know times are hard, but please let us not reduce this show yet for people to call and be asking for this other one, the other one. Please, next time I will not tolerate that from anybody. Let's talk to you. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Winner.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you, Faye. Go ahead. You have 1 minute. What's on your mind that is burning you?
Thank you very much. That on my mind, the way we are listening in the country, we are suffering on the government. Then they made a man for correct for me. Get on the media questioning you.
Yeah. Fake. Yeah. You know, when people, when somebody acting crazy, you go act crazy, they say, all of you crazy, right?
That's true.
So for some of us, the training we got, our training then, we not like Prophet Key then. That's the kind of training our parents then give us. So I will not mind our dumb head.
The teacher take a course, everybody can call. So I guess at the end of the day, they will be solving too, or they will go to no way for there. They go for council see they post flying your face. They say in came out. I don't for me that you go pay more on million for you. Now when you cost like your man and your berry you cost it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vic. Thank you so much. Let's talk to this person. Hello.
Good evening.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry.
What?
Good morning.
See, that song in the Korea show, yeah, he calling his son the day body. Hello? Hello? Okay, let me cut you off and take this person. Hello? Hello? Malaikum salam.
Amina.
So, Kamayo, we, I can't like we know,
This is English speaking. This is English speaking radio station. Please speak English, please.
Hello.
Please speak English, please. This is not private. This is not my private station. Please.
I can understand. I think you're talking. So
I can't even understand what he's saying. Please.
All right. So please, let's. You can speak English.
No. I can't understand.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Let me say how to Palestinians, everyone, and God. Let me say how to you and thanks for the show. But let me tell you, I never wanted to call the actress with nobody from PhD. I never wanted to call, but I'm not called. I call yes, and it's something. Maybe because Joseph Waka made farm for me, that all of them working on the farm. And why you can't make big more because they say when you drive him motor park, then meaning that you're working. So maybe that is nonsense he talking why
That's
give
true.
call.
That's true.
We call on their stations there. So we're not getting a greenness. Anytime they come on show, the way their back pay people to cost. So this time around when you call somebody, man, when you go to the court, you will say sorry. So that costing thing within. If you call somebody, you go to the court, you appeal. Then they see with the prosecuting. So all of this support there is those they might not get set. Everyone of us will cause anybody who get caught on a show yet or any other show that is to judge via will instruct you the same way. Thank you for asking me.
Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you so much. Let's talk to you, this person. Let's take you. Good morning. Hey, Lord.
Don't agree to that, please. This is not a private station.
Hey, man, stop this, man. Please, my brother.
Please.
You are listening to us, and we can't understand what you're saying. I know there are people listening, maybe they probably can understand, but we who getting the message from you, we not hearing nothing. You know what you saying? I don't know.
I forget speaking for a long time. I don't even know when the last time.
Been in America more than 40 years now. You can speak VI again. So serious, the man can speak. Well, let's talk to this person, man. Hello.
Yeah, we got out of calling for my morning finish. Sorry, sir.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, everyone, I don't want to talk about our former president.
You said the name. We're asking you, and you just went off. You said the name attached to the number is Gifty what? But the number that her first name is Gifty. You know her last name? Oh, that Guioni, eh?
Well, spell it. I mean, you can send I can send an hours to you without any name. The number you will reject it.
The man can send $10 with just Gifty name because the phone name. Maybe when he tap Gifty, where you gonna put there, or you put a number there that the name will appear.
We know they will not take it. Believe me.
I know. My man, you can't spell the name. Just leave the radio. Just leave us here. I don't give a hard time. I beg you. Other people on the line won't take part. We told you what to do. You can't do it. Get in contact with the person and you will receive your $10. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I mean, people gotta understand, man. Please. I don't reduce people to that thing to know. Hello?
Yeah, thank you. God bless you.
Your name? Yes, sir. Welcome to the show. Oh, we didn't cut you off. You went up the line. You can call us. We have more time to be here. We got plenty of time to hear from you, our Liberian people. This is What's on Your Mind edition of the show from the Nighttime Spain. Oh, yes, but these things happen. All right, this is the What's on Your Mind edition of the Nighttime Spain. So if you're there, you want to join the conversation, call and make your contribution on the show. 0776 104 104 086 500 104 0777 0770 297 016.
See, we know. I just put a name that Gifty and it rejected it. Just Gifty.
I know you read about that. It will never go with just one name. Let's talk to you. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Winner.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the show. What's your name, sir, and where you join us from?
My name is David from Newport.
Go ahead. Let's hear you have 1 minute.
Yeah, Mr. Winner, Mr. Nimine, we are suffering in Liberia. And why in my mind is breaking horses down is helping us. Breaking horses down. We can't get nothing good. Then they break your horse down. When you
Thank you very much. And let me extend our deepest condolences to the people of the CDC and the people of Newcretown, District number 16, the CDC, for the loss of the Secretary General of the CDC, District number 16 chapter. I want to say to the entire leadership there in the borough of Crewtown, headed by Chairman Bacchus Kape, and all of you seditians from the senior leadership of the party. We extend our condolences for the loss of the Secretary General of District number 16, CDC chapter, Mohammed Belete. And we also extend, Mohammed was in the office of Representative Sibo. So we also want to use this time to extend our deepest condolences. All right, let's take more calls. Let's come and take you. Good morning. I'm fine. What's your name and where you calling from?
Speaking, please. Calling from Grand Cameroon.
Go ahead, Fale. Let's hear you. You have 1 minute. What is on your mind?
I just wanted to refer to that rat that just spoke with you for bombing.
Okay.
Anytime we go bombing, they will be running behind to be up for them for all to feed their eye.
I beg you.
City also drop it your causing. They will still feed the way they can't come in. They can't come in again. They will still feed it.
Oh my, Yelling.
They will still feed it. These are so cow they didn't bomb it. Now whole bombing push it. They say they get president there. Bombing is pushing when you get there, you can't even know what are bombing. Apart from the parking station. Finish. Who was why you pass through to go to your house? Go see there. That we don't want to work on that road, check the figure. They sitting for me that making more clear out and say that you. But they will know themselves. They can't come in again. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you so much, and do have a pleasant night.
And we know, please, those who listening to us, when you call us, please, when we give you the weather report, please let us know if we are accurate or what we're saying, so that we can improve on our weather report. Please, sometimes you're added to it. We just want to know, because we don't. You got to get feedback from the people who are listening. Thank you so much. Back to you, Wendell.
Thank you, Tunis. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Welcome to the show. My name is Winda, and I'm here with Solomon Tunis. What's your name?
My name is Stephen Dagose. I'm calling from Banjo.
Dagose, welcome to the show.
Yeah, brother. For me, I'm Unity Party, but I'm not talking about Unity Party. I'm politics. I'm staying here.
Let's hear you.
About what hurting us in the country.
So what thing happened to you now? You saw that your party now, you voted for your party because you know that your party or the red party. So what thing happened to you now again?
But sometimes you can do something you regret.
I know, So you're regretting your decision, You talk,
So the thing that's happening in the country right now is not really going down well with some of us with the youth, but some people is going down well with them.
Okay, so what are some of the things happening that is not going down well with you? Tell us some of it.
The first thing here is the crossing business where the people are broken. How will you tell somebody if let's say something now. Let's say I go in town between First Street to Second Street. I sent all the road there. Then no car coming. Then you want to tell me say I will walk and go over there to the crossing line before I cross? I think what a lot of people bringing real water bringing in the country. They will put AFL on the street for Latin because police are fighting when they will be on it. Because no one will not agree for them to carry them to police station, and no one will not pay money for that one.
Well, especially you don't even eat it, and they say you must pay for that.
But I get my starting day in my party, then say I'm gonna pay for that. Where I taking it from? I'm gonna go to it from the government budget.
Bye, baby, I see you. Let me love ya. I mean, that's small, man, but it's serious though. Look, let's be real here, right?
It is serious, my brother.
It's very serious. It's very serious. All right, it's very very serious. The government, I don't know, where are they coming from with all of these laws and things? You know, they're trying to impose on the people, impose on us because I'm not exempted. You know, so it's kind of sad where you're looking for food to eat. Then someone a policeman, you kind of you and say, my man, you know you are supposed to use the crosswalk and you didn't use it. You know the fine for it, it's $5. You have to pay that fine before we go. That policeman will be strong because if you bother with someone about it, man, and you go tell him not gonna do that man shake you small. But we're not encouraging anybody to fight the police when they are uniform. All right? Because they're wearing the flag. Let's respect our country. Though the leaders we have, they don't respect our country. They're breaking the laws. They're doing all the bad things in the country. But we ourselves, we shouldn't follow them.
But
when I went, you were coming to this. When I went to the Bong Mines Bridge area, a lady there who lost her mother. When I went to see her, she's a friend of mine, and she told me when my house this morning got marked from all the way there to the end of the road connecting to Logan Town. They say all of us we should leave. And then I heard from somebody again that bulk of the people that live in this place, they voted for Unity Party. I said, but you see, they're not coming to pick and choose. To say that CDC person here so will break it down. That ANC person here will break it down. They're breaking everything down. Where are they going to get the money? Some of those families that are over there, the structure said they're living in, it's not even decent. You're taking the whole family from their house to a place called nowhere because they will end up sleeping in people's kitchen. They will end up sleeping in people's living rooms. They will end up being beggars. That's what breaking people's homes down can do. The folks that are inside town now, they are all frustrated. Nowhere to go. No money to build a house. That's the kind of country we find ourselves under the rescue government. But let's hear from our brother Tunis.
Yeah, man, that's a good advice you're giving to our people, ourselves. But at the same time, the advice go to the Liberian police too. At least you got to give people a break. Because the way you're going to be enforcing this law that people must cross on the crosswalk, you must know now when people, most of you guys are left Liberia, you've been to the Western world. It's not compulsory that you have to cross at the crosswalk. That's not. All right. The law jaywalking, I don't even think that word just there, but it doesn't apply anywhere in the world. We are in one of the most toughest city in the world, New York City. You go to Manhattan, which is center city. That's where they call Manhattan, New York City. You can cross anywhere as long as it's safe. As long as it's safe, and pedestrians are always right. Even if they on the street where they say the car rule, pedestrians are always right. When you are on the road, the car have to slow down for you. That's how it is. So you can't just go people crossing way in the middle of the street. Hey, come here. You didn't cross that. You should be standing at the crosswalk. Don't be in the middle of the street, way in the between Center and Galley Street, right there, or Kitty and Broad Street. Somebody crossing, you can come here. Don't be looking for that kind of money, man. I beg you, please, give our people a little bit break. Now all the law have to apply. You just teach them when they are at the intersection, they should cross on the crosswalk. That's appropriate. But don't arrest someone way in the middle of between two blocks. It's too much, man. No food to eat. You know, we know we are not praying for your failure. We're praying for you. We're praying for you to succeed, because when you succeed, Liberia succeed. Nobody, I won't tell you, say, because I'm a sedition, I want you to fail. You fail, I fail. And before we come to correct it, it will take time. So when you improve on the people's lives, when we come, we add on it. So I will not pray for the failure of Unity Party. I will never. But I'm not part of you. You're the one who do that to us because you disrespect our president. You curse them in like you stay in opposition. And that's not how it's supposed to be. You call yourself a civilized government, behave like it. That's all we are trying to ask. But police, man, I beg you, I'm going to be arresting people for jaywalking all over the place. Thank you. Back to you, Wendell.
Thank you very much. And like Tony said, I have a different view. My view is, yes, I know Liberia is for all Liberians, but these were the very people yesterday that were telling us that everything that was happening yesterday was bad. It was not good. They came to power with lies. Stanton said it. All right, those of you who are followers of the Spoon Talk, you heard from Stanton that some of the things they said about the former president were all lies. So they used the propaganda to come to power. Lies. So you see what is happening? The demolition that is currently, the wave of demolition in our country is not picking up people who supported CDC. It's not picking up people who supported Unity Party. It's not picking up people who supported the ANC. It's picking up everybody. Look at the demolition that went on in Satan. Look at what is going on in 72nd. Let Tunis have the report there. If Tunis, I'm sure Tunis will read that report tonight before we leave. The folks that are in 72nd, they overwhelmingly voted the Unity Party.
This is so true. Yes. Yes.
They overwhelmingly voted the Unity Party.
Mm-hmm. Where they were making 500 votes.
Demolition picked them from amongst the rest of the other political parties? No. So you see what is happening? You see what is happening? The government are supposed to be providing shelter for people. Let's agree that the Satan property is a private land, but the government got eminent domain to put a check to that demolition and say, look, these are our citizens. All right. Can you give them some more time? Or can we go and say, look, we resell, we rebuy? You know, that should be the government should have a role to play because your citizens are being affected. You call the private businessman to a roundtable conference and say, look, these people are our people. They are Liberians. So what can we do? Can we give them some more time, ample time that will be able to, you know, raise some money to relocate? Then we can do the demolition. That's how a civilized and a well-mature government behave. But you listen to the president. He said, God not going to make new land. The president is telling Liberians are crying. You listen to the woman who invested and her property has gone to $1 million. You listen to the woman? The president said God is not going to make new land so that the army people land, let them go and take it. So the people who were even living there before the army people bought the land, they are also vulnerable because they got their legitimate deeds. You see, that's the kind of country we find ourselves. So let's take a few more calls. Tunis is going to search and bring us that polling center report. Tunis, please search your laptop and see where you place it. You need to read that for us. So these people will know what we're telling them is true. You will listen to polling center number 1, polling center number 2. You can't listen to the result. 72nd people. You can't listen. You think the demolition was going to handpick you from there? No. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Oh, my name, Amaji Akre from Buchanan.
What kind of name is that? Okay, let's hear you. Have 1 minute. What's on your mind?
Okay, what is in my mind is this. My dear, we have been crying for long. Our things are not going well in our country. And myself, I came in that Johnson. I said, let me ask my Liberian people. Let me ask this question. Why is many people, they are poorer and a few are rich? And in Nigeria, we are living like the country of the milk and the honey. So sometimes we have to go for self-creativity. And most of these people, they can discover, oh, nothing here. Okay, if nothing here, when you go in Liberia now, you pass even Ghana here, some foreigners, they are making good money. Why? The Bible says, when people are cast down, you must have a get the lesson of. Many of us, we are just the followers of Moses. The followers of Moses say, oh, Moses, let us the Vagas you with the meaning, Lama, why bring us here? And when they were crossing the, how they call the river, Mara River, they say, oh, Moses, why we are drinking here? The water is better. We are crying. We can make a use of our creativity because everyone for us, we have a unique calling. And so unique as a fingerprint. But the best you can do is to discover that calling. You can use your calling to make money. Money is here. Money come by the idea. It's not government, it's not administration, but the mind to make money, the mind to transform the nation. That is why John Kennedy said, it's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. But if we have
So my brother, hello. My brother, are you doing business?
Yeah, I'm doing business.
What kind of business you doing?
I'm doing dry goods business.
Oh, dry goods?
Yeah, and most of the I'm a teacher and at the same time I do my gardening and my small farm.
Okay.
So when people are catching that, I would never be poor.
So it means that you are gainfully employed.
The man is self-employed. He's not employed by government.
Okay. Thank you. I love that. He wants to employ people. That's his calling. Thank you. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you?
Good.
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
What is on my mind? It's concerning about the government.
What the government doing?
They don't please me off. I only trying to tell our former president, George Manuel. This time around, we're going to vote for him. Pray that when he's coming in power, if you don't look at his marriage, we don't want here for peace sake. So if you do that, then I let more go without standing. Thank you.
But my man, you know that when something in your blood, it hard for you to change it, eh?
We want good thing in this country, like we're always going after him.
Okay.
So we don't want to hear that around.
Okay.
Everything goes, yeah.
Thank you. I respect you for that. Thank you so much. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Yeah, how are you? Okay, let's hear you from Bapolu, where the Emirate Hospital was built. Go ahead, let's hear you. Hi, Bapolu, let's hear you. Yeah. But I was just there. I was just in bombing. When was it? I was in bombing Saturday. So I passed just the other day. I went to Freetown. I would use the same bombing road to go to Freetown. I know how the road is. I know how bombing is. I went to bombing county before. It's very underdeveloped. Okay, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you for your contribution. Let me take this person. Tunis, do you have that ready now?
Not really. I can't find it.
Okay. But we just
what?
confirm that another day to you so you will know that. Go ahead, my brother. What's your name and where you join us from?
Yeah, good morning, Winner. This is Mohammed Pascal calling from Brody.
Pass away, let's hear you. How is your area?
Thank God.
Okay.
Under the rest to go.
I know, right?
Yeah. One on my mind, they give for me people, for me country. One on my mind, one of the things on my mind. You know, from the time the war in it, they for me was very deplorable, brother. Very deplorable now. Okay, our guys, when you go 2,000 road, you got to go garage.
I'm telling you.
But it's sometimes you hear people from Bomi Western region talking, praising this government. I have not seen Unity Party government for even any time to today. Even those companies that they carry in Kema and Bomi, what the benefit that people enjoy and they are in poverty.
In poverty. Look at you got the Western cluster, all the big mountain. All the people over there, see how Bombing County looking. Kidman, you go to Kidman, see how Kidman looking.
So look, that road, when Eddie left that road, it ended. President, we are CDC government, they want to very recondition that road that time we used to go, where it can come back. But today I saw this gone weekend, I was coming from Kidman, so the people have the mind to put that kind of road, bad that they putting mud on the road. So I saw them working, putting mud on that road. And the people say in Western region, the bombing country talking about it. You know what's going to happen when racism comes? There's going to be a disaster for us. They don't speak on those things. Even the government is kidding them. I don't know. I can wonder why like Martini and Bomi, they just love the Unity Party. I don't know, because Vani Sherman took those large organizations they call Unity Party and carried them, and that I don't want to adapt from Damala there. I can't understand our people.
Thank you, my brother.
So it's so frustrating sometimes somebody call from me praising Unity Party government. Okay, man.
I'm telling you. See how Bomi working.
I mean, nobody.
I'm telling you. Yeah, the mayor. Y'all listen to him.
I know our government did well. We built roads. We did a lot of good things. But I'm saying that we could have done better. We could have done a lot better. With the first female president of Africa, she was the darling of the world. Whatever you do in life, you have good, better, and best. You have to admit, and the president herself will be the first to admit that there were a lot of things we could have accomplished that we didn't accomplish. And there were opportunities. One of those opportunities I talk about is that we pay tuitions for students, for young people coming out of the war. We have been aggressive enough to put into place good vocational training, good programs, would have dislodged most of those young people that followed here, would have made them better youth of today. When Nancy Pelosi came here and said, Ellie, you let the world will light Liberia, I will make her put electricity here. There are things that we could have done better. The first 6 years, we did very well. But see, later on, there was a decline. There was a decline in many of the things that we could have done. So I'm just saying that we missed opportunities. And I have said it in cabinet when they used to talk about donor fatigue. Donor fatigue. One should always know that when you are bereaved and people go to sympathize, they're not going to be with you forever. Take advantage of the time there, make the maximum use.
That's when he was vice president. You listen to him. But folks, that's it. You listen to in some serious country. Jeff and that statement alone, that man will never be voted to any state power by saying we could have done better. We could have done more. There were opportunities, but we squandered those opportunities. You listen to him telling us that the young people that supported George Weah, they could have done better for them. Like they were never better in their whole life. Well, let's go to our brother Tunis. Tunis, we got time, 3 minutes. Let's go home. We need to go. From here, I'm going to do my stationary training. I got some exercise to do before I sleep tonight. So,
I mean, you're not the only one who will be done. Myself, I have to do exercise tonight, which is my homework. My
own homework.
Me, my own homework. Anyway, you can go to your physical or something. Me, the way I look, I'm already fit. So I have to, when I come here, I can make the cool be in my body. People of Liberia, we love you guys. Me, particular sitting here, I love my country and I love my people. But the way I see things, we don't love ourselves. You know, loving, showing kindness to people and being nice to people, all of that is good. But do it for yourself. Make some sound decision for yourself. Forget about other people. Other people are secondary. Do not satisfy people when you yourself not satisfied. When God gave you something that benefiting you, ask God to improve on it. But don't ask God to take away that thing from you and replace it with something you're really not too sure of. That's what happened with us. We are regretting today. And this is not the first time this is happening to us. We always choose the wrong thing. Let us go to church and put our mind to God and ask God sincerely. Let's go to the mosque and ask God sincerely to give us something that can benefit us. We should start telling God what God gave us. Like, for instance, we choose Omar Bwaka over George Weah. You know, they play with our mind every which way so that we can leave the young man alone. Look how improved this man was improving our city, our country. Putting his neck on the chopping board for us. The man is not suffering. He's one of the presidents that have money. His children have money. Like George Weah will never suffer. That one, until you go to the village man said to do something, that village man will just harm himself because God have already chosen that man and gave him what he could give him to benefit him till he died. He got property all over the world. He got property in America, in the New York, I'm here in New York City, Florida, Miami, and many other places, in Jamaica, in Liberia, probably even in Ghana. How many of us have property even in Liberia? How many of us? But we will always ask God to give us the wrong thing. So from today, I will advise my brothers and sisters, my family, my Liberian people, when we go to churches, we go to the mosque, let us sincerely ask God for ourselves and our country. God will do it. Believe me, God will do it. But don't make mockery out of God. You sit down at the drinking table, then you drinking and asking God. Those two things can't go the same way. They can't go on the same time. Please, when you're asking God for anything, be pure. Take that liquor sent from you. I say don't drink your liquor. I'm not the one that's sending you to drink liquor. But at the time you're standing God, you're seriously asking God for something. Do away with all those stupidness. Be pure and stand in front of God. God will listen. I'm not a prophet or pastor or that, but I'm from a very decent Islamic family. I know what God can do for people and for me and for others. So I beg you, this is it. We pray that the 4 years, even we will survive, we'll live and survive, and God will give us a better leaders than what we expect. thank you again. I hope you deal with your how you call it, your heat wave. A weekend coming tomorrow is going to be hot. Saturday is going to be hot, so you deal with it. But don't do the wrong thing, please. Always be patient. Be patient. God will help you.
Tough time don't last. Only tough people do.
Exactly. Okay, that's the right thing to say. Tough time don't last. Okay, be patient. Be patient-minded. Please be patient. You will see the end of this. Thank you, Wendell, and I'm happy. You always make my day, my night. Okay, the 2 hours we spend together is always good to me. I don't know if we're coming on tomorrow morning. If not, I will sleep. I will do an extra.
I will let you know. I got a funeral, but I will let you know. I will definitely let you know.
All right. Thank you, and have a good night.
Thank you, Tunis. Well, folks, that's it. That's all the time we've got to be with you. And by God's grace, we'll be here next Thursday. I'm here every Thursday. Tunis and we are here every Thursday. So by God's grace, we'll be here on next Thursday to bring you another edition of the program, The Nighttime Spain. I'm going to be playing you music until 1:30. And 1:30, Winston Hammer will be here to bring you the program, The Crime Watch, together with Capayo Secure Liberia. And so, folks,